So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So to everyone that gave me the positive feedback with the 3 videos I did the other night, thank you so much. I was just explaining the importance of being grateful, to everyone that did tell me, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing this, you're doing that. Thank you also. You have fueled me to do even a lot more content. You fueled me to do a lot more content. You fueled me to do a lot more content. Yeah, you fueled me to do a lot more content. So I am here to update you guys on the current situation in the country. So as you all know, Maverick City and Kirk Franklin are in the country as we are speaking. So there's I think there's a worship something this I think either tomorrow or next week, but Kirk Franklin and Maverick City are in the country. And then on the 8th of September, Moses Bliss and Joseph Mitchell. Moses Bliss, you know him is a Nigerian gospel minister. He will be here on the 8th. He will be coming here on September. I think the whole week he will be here. So, but then he will be having a worship experience, and that is absolutely free, and it is in KICC. He will be coming together with Joseph Mitchell. Joseph Mitchell, you know him from, is a Ghanaian gospel minister. They will be here. And then remember, this same month, there will be Rima Fest. And as you all know, Apostle Joshua Selman will be in the country. And there will also be, Josin will also be here, and some of our few gospel ministers will be here. So to everybody, and that is normally free, and you can get to see it even online. So, and this is the thing that Reverend Julian Kuehler did put. So remember, Rima Fest is coming, and it is actually in the last week of August. And then remember, Moses Bliss will be in the country in the first week of September. So let me tell you guys, Kenya, we are actually blessed to having people come, to having a lot of gospel ministers come. First we had Minister GUC, who did come, and he loved everything with regarding of us. He loved it here. Minister GUC, he loved it here. Then number 2, we had Israel Boni, who did come last week. So we are very privileged, and this one will not be the first or the last time for Minister Dusin Oyeka to come. And then so Kenyans, actually we are truly blessed to having gospel ministers coming, to having comedians, gospel ministers, some musicians, and others who have actually booked, and they have said that they will come. So Kenyans Kenya, we are actually even blessed, more than blessed. So it is actually a privilege. So to those that wants to see Moses Bliss and Joseph Mitchell, it is a worship experience of which it is actually free. And prophet who? Prophet, I think Prophet Ousu will also be there. So it is actually free, and it is actually a worship experience. So to those that wants to see Moses Bliss, to see him perform live, he's coming next month, of which it will be actually free. So to those that want to see him, it will be free. And guys, we are only remaining with 4 months for the 2024 to end. Only 4 months for 2024 to end. I hope you have achieved your resolutions, or you have achieved your goals of the year. If you have not, it is not too late to start. You can actually, as an Englishman says it, a habit is a disease. A habit is a disease. Truly, as I once listened to a video that Apostle Joshua Selman was saying that if it will be your first time doing something, you're going to be attacked. You're going to be attacked by everybody. If it is your first time doing something, so if it will be your first, you are the first to be educated, you are the first to do everything, the devil will actually attack, because the devil does not want to see you joyful. So accept and make sure you take prayers. Don't take prayers as a weapon, but take prayers as an habit. Take prayers as an habit. Yeah, take prayers as an habit. Take prayers as an habit. So I am here to talk on top 5 best English speaking countries in Africa. Uganda. Number 5 is Uganda. And remember, Uganda, nickname, it is called the Pearl of Africa. I do not know why they call it the Pearl of Africa. And Uganda actually has the longest of the serving presidents. But then that country they are our neighbors, and they are number 5, and it is actually the 47th in English, as an English speaking country in the world. Then we have Ghana. Ghana is number 4 in Africa, and actually Ghana is actually the capital city of Ghana is Kumasi. The capital city of Ghana is Kumasi. And as I told you, Ghana and Nigeria are neighbors. Ghana and Nigeria are neighbors. And it is actually number 4 among the countries that speak in English in Africa. And they are the 37th in the world. And they have a lot more languages that they speak. A lot more languages that they speak, and their raw material that is sold at its best is cocoa. If for all the people that take chocolate as their way of taking tea, it is produced in Ghana. It is produced in Ghana. And Ghana is number 4 among the top 5 best English-speaking countries in Africa. And in the world, Ghana is number 37th. It is the 37th. Then number 3 is Nigeria. Nigeria is one largest country. Nigerians are privileged because number one, they are the largest country to be highly populated. Number two, they have the best in the way they produce their music, even in the secular, even in the gospel, the way they produce their music. Number three, Nigeria is also privileged again because they also have some of the billionaires, including Aliko Dangote. Aliko Dangote comes from there, and actually Aliko Dangote has once been on the Forbes magazine. Once you get a chance to be in the Forbes magazine, that means you are among the great. So Nigeria is privileged to that point, but then it is number 3 in speaking, and then they also have other languages. They speak Pidgin English, they speak Yoruba, they speak Igbo, they speak Hausa. So yeah, then we have Kenya. Kenya also, our country, that is it is the second it is the second in speaking in English in Africa. And Kenyans, we are very privileged to having that a lot more people that musicians, comedians, we are privileged to have all those, and we are privileged also for people wanting to come to meet their fans here in Kenya, and people wanting, and ministers wanting to come and having worship experiences here in Kenya. And we are the second among the best English speaking countries in Africa, and we are 19th in the world. Then number one, we have South Africa. South Africa is number 1 among the top 5, among the top best English speaking countries in Africa. South Africa is number 1. Then it is the 9th in across the world, and then they also speak other languages. This Swana, Afrikaner, Zulu. Yeah, and their capital city is Cape Town, and they have a city that is called Johannesburg. And they're also privileged because they have got also singers. They produce one of the best songs, among the best songs in the world. So yeah, so watch, like, comment, share, and subscribe, for a lot more is coming.